Warning: some viewers may find the following content to be disturbing. Viewers' discretion is advised. This image was taken from a split-second frame in a corrupted bootleg of the Spongebob episode Dumped. Other than the image, the rest of the video was composed of incomprehensible jumbles of colours, static, or just black screens. The audio seems to be a heavily distorted version of the audio from the original episode, with loud droning buzzers occasionally interrupting it. The bootleg tape itself was found in December 2004 by a group of 5 teenagers from the city rummaging around in a trash can within an abandoned mental institution. Of these 5 individuals, 2 have committed suicide. 1 has gone missing. 1 refuses to comment on the tape. And the last hastily agreed to give paranormal investigators the tape shortly after being interviewed about the suicide and disappearances of the other 3 people. The current whereabouts of the tape are unknown, and many who stare at this image for a long enough period of time claim to see Spongebob blink. And that, my dogs, was the Spongebob bootleg episode. A Spongebob lost episode / haunted episode creepypasta. My thoughts on this story? I like it. Despite being quite a short creepypasta, it was tense, unique to say the least, and it's just an interesting concept. You know, one video causing people to go crazy, you know? I like the psychology of people and how it deteriorates, as I've said before. What got me though was the thing at the end. Spongebob blinks after you look at him for a certain period of time. Now, when I first heard about the Spongebob bootleg episode when I was young, the image with Spongebob in his eyes scared the hell out of me. I could not bring myself to look at that image, because it was like, if it blinks, am I going to die? Am I going to go crazy? I don't really know. But yeah, I've already made a debunking video on the bootleg episode, so if you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend giving it a listen, because it'll just get rid of any fears you have, because this story is not real. But overall, because it's fake, that doesn't lower my liking of the story, because I really enjoy it. It's not the best though. I feel like it could have been longer. They could have done some more with it. Maybe just go into more detail with the episode, because it was only a really short summary. I feel like they could have added and done more with it, but that's just me. So if I had to give the story a final rating, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. That may seem a little too high, but this is one of my favourite short stories along with portraits. It does not for once go into detail of hyper-realistic blood and gore, which immediately puts it ahead of Squidward's suicide and ahead of Dead Bart. But yes, I feel like some parts of the story could be worked upon. But overall though, it's not bad in any means, and I definitely recommend giving it a read. Also, I'd recommend showing this to your mates and maybe fucking with them a bit. Okay, that seems a little mean, but yeah, it's a funny thing to prank them with. But anyways, this has been the Dark Author. If you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see some more, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. Comment down below what do you think of this story, and what story should I do next. I will see you guys in the next video. Good night, everybody.